Okay, the Ectomi has a staff of 6. However, the rest of the crew are busy right now. The ship itself consists of 8 modules, each with its own use. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. This is the integrity of the ship. The red mark indicates the amount of damage the event will do. Food. Food keeps the crew active by replenishing their dice. Okay. So, that's the person's stress level, their health. This shows how many dice a crew member rolls on their turn. The available dice decreases by 1 each time that crew member is used. Okay. Events. Reducing the repair value to 0 will remove the event. Otherwise the damage will be applied each turn. Okay, so repairs needed 1. Hazards is... I don't understand that at the moment. End of turn damage is a red. It is 1 is that. Okay. Movement. Select a crew member first and then click directly on a module. Choose deploy to confirm the movement. Everyone else is busy at the moment, so send a J cross to the pantry where the event is located. So you go to there and then hit deploy. Okay. This is where you specifically direct the crew and get work done. Okay. Dice can be used to help the ship and crew. Dice can be rolled again, but re-rolls are limited. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to roll. A pressure fluctuation has been detected in the pantry. Worth checking as long-term exposure to benzene or C6H6 can lead to immunotoxicity and eventually leukemia. Press the roll button now, okay? Right, assist. The onboard countermeasures to prevent the crew from hazards. Your ship replenishes 1 each turn. Okay. These represent dangers to the crew if any dice match the indicated numbers. Okay. Events are completed when the repair value is reduced to 0, thus preventing harm to the ship or crew. Place a die here now. Any dice? Okay, let's put the 6 in there then. Event completed. Okay, place a die into this slot to activate the effect immediately. Dice must follow the rules indicated to be used. So any dice. Well, let's put the 2 in there. Don't know what that did. No idea. All modules have different capabilities that keep the ship running in good condition. Place a dice here that match the requirements. Gain food. Each slot indicates how much of that ability you gain. Okay. Each dice placed here gains a research point to spend on projects. Spend research points to get an instant benefit. Get different projects for 1 research point. So, when you're done working, press the button to return to the ship view. When all crew are used, the game advances to the next turn. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. Did I do something wrong?
For any disaster.
Oh,
For
okay.
every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Okay, a cluster of micrometeoroids have crippled the Ectomi and killed 2 crew. J-Cross has been ejected into space and Mapia Musgrave suffered a fatal injury. Your new goal, survive. Okay. So that will cause 2 damage. So I kind of need to send someone there. Let's send him to that. And send the specialist there. But we don't want to damage, so we'll do that. Oh, it's part of the... okay. Right. A catastrophic event has occurred. An unknown object has struck the ship exceeding 55,000 miles per hour, causing extensive damage. Repair 23. Okay, roll. So if we put a 6 in there, that reduces it by 6, yes? This is where you get food as well, okay. I've got more dice in there, so I can put multiple dice in there to get that repair thing down to 0. Right, okay. Let's stick both of those in there. Roll. Okay, that's good. Can't do anything else right now, so... okay, so we also want... I'm going to send you there. You need to get a total of 10. I need 5, so actually let's send you there. -1 health. Oh crap. You go to there, -1 health. None of you. Okay, right to that. Okay, so you can go to there. Let's send the captain there then. So roll the dice. And I need to get stasis. Okay, so I... stasis, what does that do? I can't do anything with that, I'm guessing. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 damage, so I'm screwed pretty much. So, what, I can't use... oh, I can do that there. Oh, it was assisted. Okay, so finish that deployment. That's done. This I still need to get 5 points, but it would reduce somebody's health, so... you've got lots of health, let's put you there. And do a roll of your dice. Right, okay. Okay, cleared that event as well. Okay. So you two... so you... Doctor, the mechanic and the captain have all had a go. Nothing else I need to do, is there? I don't quite understand why I would increase assist. Increase the amount of assist used to prevent hazard when rolling. Five up required, put that in there. And we'll put that into research. So do I, for each... okay.
Moods are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay, choices. choices. Choose a side project to perform, but be aware it may have negative consequences. The severity of the choices are influenced by the stress of the crew, so keep them mentally healthy. Okay. Okay. One of the things cannot lift a pedal. We need these supposed to work together. Will you shut those alarms off? I can't work when they're burying my ears. Okay, well, I don't want -1 crew for health for everyone. I don't think, but then you get an extra dice for everyone. I think depending on what's going to be coming up, I'm going to have to do that. When the pantry was destroyed, we lost most of our packaged rations. Additional food can be produced in the greenhouse, but only in small batches. Carefully dole out the limited supplies to those in need. So I've got three food. You've got the most health and not bad stress level, so drag food onto the crew to replenish dice. I'm not going to give anybody food right now. Okay, so we need to get 16 out of that. I'm going to stick you on that because that's a -1 health. Shit. I'm not going to get 16 out of 2 dice. What are these? Can I not use these? Oh, I've only got 1, so I can do a half. Is that what it's saying? Ah, yeah, okay, so I've only got 1 there, therefore I can do a half. Well, you're the only one that can actually get in there. Oh, crap. Oh, hang on. So what does that do? How do I check what these do? That would have been more useful. Void as the dice disappears, injury is 1 injury. Okay. So but rolling will just re-roll what I've got. Okay, let's re-roll what I've got. So that got assisted, but now I have no assists. Okay. Not getting any closer to getting that 16, and to research. Still not enough though. Okay, I've got to put the 3 in there. Finish that. He's got 2 health. So we've got to get him in there. He's got 3 dice, so 3 dice would be useful in there. So -1 health, which means brings him down to 1 left. Don't get a 3. Don't you fucking dare get a 3. He just died. Bugger. This is not going well. This is not easy. Okay, so you do that. Let's see if we can get this one done. To the stasis. Roll. You get a total of 13. Didn't get 13. Stasis means I can use it, but I can't re-roll it. Now 5 plus 2 is 7. We could leave. I'd have to roll a 6 on that last dice to make that work. I might as well use it. Close. That's -1 food, that's -1 health all, so I need to deal with that. This could kill another member of staff off, but let's see what we got. Let's roll. Don't get a 3, don't get a 3, don't get a 3. Oh, fuck's sake. This, okay. RNG on this just fucking destroyed me.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together.
All 2 members of it.
I think we might actually have a chance.
No, we haven't. Don't lie. +2 health for you, 20% stress. Yeah, let's just get some health on the board here. I have no food, so. Oh, okay. That's just game over. Well, seeing as you're in there, you may as well roll your dice and die. Because you're going to get 3. Oh, you didn't. Bloody hell. Okay, so we can repair that. That basically is just killing everyone. There's nothing I can do to get 22. Not even close. Let's just get the food.
checked our food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
Plus one food, minus two to the ship. Well, I've got no choice. With the limited supplies aboard, it's unclear if we can maintain our strength for the long trip to Mars. There is another option. The body of Malia is still in the medical bay and has been well preserved. What is more important, the mission or our humanity? That's minus one for the maximum health. Minus two health, he's gonna die. There's nothing I can do with it. Game over. Nothing I can do. That is a vicious game. I understand the concept of it now, so that's one thing. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to unlock any of the other crew members, so
We had prepared for any disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Hugo survived, yeah. Okay. That's minus one health to all, and that's minus one health to all. Even if I got the maximum with this guy, that's minus one health just to go there, so there's no point in me sending him there. She's already in there, so let's at least try and 12 with 2 dice. Unlikely. Wow. This is just unpleasant in so many ways. Are you kidding me? Worst bloody crew you could possibly get. Okay, 11. I only need to get one, it doesn't really matter what I get. Okay, so that at least... What that does is mean that he will survive for another turn.
Moods are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay, so you've already got now 5 health, so that's not a huge thing. Okay, but that would be -2 health. That would kill Olsen. We've got to go for that one. Don't have a choice on that. Okay, so that gives people dice. Let's give you and you some dice. Finish. Power failure there. Okay, so let's get you in there. These are going to cause damage to the ship, so I do need to do something about those. Take 1 damage first. A total of 14, come on. 5 void, that's not good. To use that. I don't think I can do this again. I only 6 in there. No real point in me holding 1. You've already done everything you can. I'm going to have to take another hit with help. You need to go there. Good, right, 6 in there, only 2, so we'll put 3 in there. Put the ones into, oh, I could have done. Very good point, didn't even think. Now I don't actually have anything I can do with 1. I could put it into the hold, but Might as well re-roll that last dice. And get something decent. No. Put that in there. Plus one die to all crew. Prevent void. Okay. So I'll stop that. Everybody takes damage and we lose 1 point.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't have a lot of choice. Food. Now does food just replenishes dice, doesn't give any health back. She really needs health. You've got the most health, so I'm gonna upgrade you. Oh jeez, there's no way I can survive that. Right, what's the different modules we've got here? Which is the maintenance module? I can't go there. Can do that one, but getting 9 off 2 dice. New. There's no chance of you getting 19. Get shipping info for information about the Ah, okay. Maintenance is that bit there. Okay, so that is maintenance. For you are going to have to go to there. With that amount, we might be able to repair the ship enough to be able to survive this. I only need 4. So let's put 4 straight in there. 5 in there. And we're going to put the rest of this all into this. No? Why not? Please tell me that events have caused shit. Requires oh, they all have to be the same. Sugar. I need to put the 2 3s in there. Okay, no, at least I know now. So I need to get another 6. Can't do anything more with that. Four's not a bad one, so. Could have done with being able to do some maintenance on the bloody ship. There's no chance you're going to be able to get 19 out of that. Maximum you can get with 3 dice would be 18. That's already going to kill us anyway. Well, it's already over. Okay, right. I'm getting there. You may as well do that. See what I can get. Ah, check that out. That's beautiful. +1 to the ship. You're going to die if you go there, aren't you? Yeah. You're pretty much dead either way. Nothing you can do. Okay. We need to restart. Damn it, can't restart. Nothing I can do now. Destruction imminent. Okay. Well, I'm getting the understanding of it. Got some properly bad rolls right at the beginning of that one. Okay. We'll try again. I'm getting the idea of the game now. This is brutal.
Disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Okay. So, you're already in there, so let's deploy you in there. All I need is for them to be the same. Let's roll again. No. Come on. Just give me a double of something. There we go. Right. That can go into the research. Okay, so we've increased the ship itself. -1 health to all, yeah, that's going to hurt you. You get over to there. Stick that in there. Thinking here. Gonna could have fully repaired that, but that's fine. Okay, so we get some -1 up to on the keys from that. So we can't get that 4 dice. Good, like that. Double 6s in there. Got to put the 3 in there then. Might as well dump it all in and take the hit. Get 8. May be able to get 8. I'm going to lose a health, but not too bad. All we needed. We'll take 1 damage to the ship itself. That's not too bad.
Roads are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I I need to get it together.
Right. Who needs 3? So you've got loads of health. Let's give you food. You're going to be the most useful. Oh, you need to get 11. Okay. That's going to take 10. We need to get rid of that. You move to there. Uh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So no. Put the 5 in. Regain dice. I need to put the 1 in there. Put 3 in there. Anything other than 1 is fine. Stick that in there. That's that dealt with. So he's now full dice. That's useful. Right, you already in that position, so that's good. Got to be the worst roll ever. That's 10. That's fine. Because we've got you in there already as well. Clear that. That's 1 point to the ship hull, but all I need to do is get a double. Oh, just a double, that's all I'm after. One more go. Add a double, no, okay, but we're already going to survive this round, so let's... Okay, so took 1 point of damage to the ship.
I let my fear get the better of me.
Okay. Plus 1 food, minus 1 to the ship. Now that I've got that person in there, we've got a much better chance of being able to do some ship repairs. So I'm going to do that one. And food, I'm going to give to... That's possible, that might be a better way of getting doubles. Let's give that to you. Okay, so we need to do a lot of repairs. Step 1, you go in there. It's fine. Put that in there, that repairs that. Don't really need health recovery, but that will give me other things later. Okay, so that clears that issue. You were in there. You can go to that one. What do I need to do? 23. 5 dice. Possible. Ow. That hurt a lot. That hurt a hell of a lot. 4, 8, 13. I am petrified that if I try and actually roll again in here, I'm going to be screwed. So I'm thinking, just use what I've got in here for the moment. So put that in there. Harvest some food. Yeah, harvest some food. Put everything else into there. Okay. Right, who else hasn't had a go yet? You. Fives get me an injury, don't get fives. Get higher rolls than that, they would be good. What I'm going to do is put that in there and that in there. Let's put 2 to the ship. Now I'm going to re-roll these 2. $11 is a hell of a thing to try and get. Things I don't want a 5. A 5 and you get hurt, but 7 is slightly better than before. Let's knock 4 points off of that. We're not gonna do it, so let's do that. You've only got 1 dice. Now you've got 2. Yeah, that's an injury, but there's that damage.
I've checked our food stores and it looks grim. We lost more than...
Right, we can't take health damage. We're gonna have to take ship damage. Not doing cannibalism. We're in real trouble now. Yeah, you're in a lot of trouble. Even if we can get the 15 to hit you. No. Okay, that's good. 4, 5, 9, 14. 14 is what I got. 14. So stick that and that in there because they're high rolls. 6 out of 2 dice. Come on. You are joking. Did you see that? It sort of hit the 6 and then rolled off it. Oh, I'm not going to finish that repair, so I might as well put something in there. You go and deploy in there. I've heard of an RNG, but this is not RNG, this is just all-out attack. Nothing else I can do with that other one. This is insta-death, watch this. We got insta-death. Injury, that's all we needed, that one injury. Game over. You can unlock new crew members if you eat human flesh. No, okay. I'm going to keep going at this. It's an interesting game. I'm going to keep trying it. It's not easy. By any stretch. Right, moving on. Alright, I will see you tomorrow evening. I will be on. Good night. I'll see you soon. Thanks for coming by. Fan Friday? Well, seeing as we've finished, the only reason I wasn't going to do Fan Friday to begin with was because I was still doing Dragon Age, but now that I've completed Dragon Age, or at least finished the story of Dragon Age, I see no reason why we can't do a Fan Friday. Fan Friday sounds like a good idea. Let's re-roll. So, let's see. 5. 4. Might as well dump it all in there. I need to get 7 off of that now. But that's causing more of an issue. Mechanic. You go to there, please. Nice. Very, very nice. easy fix straight off. We'll do that and that, and put one into +1 on the ship. So we're going to survive this now, so that's one thing. You need to go and put that. 7 is enough. Let's just chuck that in there to begin with. Let's re-roll these two just for the 3. Damn it. Roll dice. Anything we get isn't going to matter. That's enough. So no ship damage, no health taken.
Moods are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead.
See you tomorrow. Get some rest. I hope your head gets better for tomorrow. Yours the most useless at the moment, so we'll go do that to you. Right, 9, 18. So 9. Move you into there. Good start. Need to get a 3 or well, I need to get more than a 3. Come on. Really? Oh, got an assist. Oh, for that. Right, that stops that one. I need to get 18 out of this, so let's. Five in there. We'll re-roll the rest. Nice. Okay, so that's all the damage dealt with. So you, let's go and get some food. Or I need some doubles. With the way my rolls work, let's do one in there, roll again. Okay, so let's at least increase your health. Stick that in there, and that in there. You repair the ship. Can do that, and put one in there as well. Okay, that's not too bad.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Plus 1 health for all crew, -1 dice. Just 1 dice for -2 to the ship. That I can deal with. Okay, so 3, 4, 5 damage. So more than the ship can take. Typically, that's how this game works, I've noticed. It always gives you more than you can actually deal with on purpose. You're going to have to take damage and go there, because that's almost the most damage, health issue right now. You need to get 22. So let's stick that and that straight in. that in there. Might as well put it all in there, to be honest. Okay, so that's only got 4 left that it needs to get, which I can get off of 2 dice, so that's fine. Because I get exactly 2, exactly 4, which is okay, usable but slightly irritating. Okay, so I'm not going to actually die off now. What a dice roll! All 2s. That's absolutely fine. Straight in there, straight in there. Health recovery. Full health. Might as well put 3 into research projects. Okay, so right now we're only taking 1 ship damage. Four is an injury. Straight with an injury. I knew this was going to happen, so let's just... We're going to take some damage.
I've checked our food stores and it looks grim.
Let's see. -1 health. -2 the maximum health. That's... So you finish what you're doing there. Okay, because I'm a cannibal, does that. Okay. 15. Roll them again. Just need to get a double. There we go. You go to there. Six, 5, so I need 4 more. So you go there. Okay.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars. from Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
Raw messing perk up a bit. Plus one does minus 2 health. Minus 2 health would kill 2 people, so no. No. The only food we've got is that. You've got the most health at the moment, so the sacrifice can be made for more supplies. Desperate times. No. Okay. That was the worst roll ever. Roll again. Okay, that's easily fixed next round. You go and deal with that. You've got very low health. Could go and repair that. We do really need food, but I don't think we're going to get much in their food at the moment. Might as well just fix that. Let's add an extra health to the ship.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
That gives an extra bit of health. we're in trouble. Six. Even if we get the best equipment, losing a health point is going down. Worst roll ever. Can't cope with losing a health. Can't.
The more I see of this video, the more it scares the shit out of me. Who are they? What's going on here? What have we gotten ourselves into?
Yeah, that's at least one will do the least amount of damage to the actual ship. You finish that off. So it's extra health. Dice. Lots of voids. Ship is going to have one health.
those people? Are they us? What's happening to them? Are we seeing ourselves? But that's insane. What's happening to us?
Anything to do with minus health. Oh, there's no chance to get through that. Oh, we're already dead. Yeah, we're already we're screwed. I can't get even those. I'd have to get rid of 3 of them, but I can't. Right, you at least are capable. Between our 2 sets of dice, there's no chance of getting through there. All over. I managed to get 3 weeks to Mars. Right, and I think on that note, I'm actually going to call it a night there. Thank you very much for